Today we're going to take you through some of the squat variations that we use here at CrossFit. Now, if you've ever sat down on a seat and stood up, you've done a variation of a squat before. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to be starting off with what we call the air squat. So if you have a look at it with the seat here, when I sit down, the first thing I do is I set my hips back and then bend the knees. And I sit and I can relax. From there, I plant my feet and I'm standing tall. The squat is extremely similar. All you're going to do is remove that seat. Starting with your feet underneath your shoulders, you can pop your hands out in front for a little bit of balance. Start with soft knees, push your bum back, and then your knees out until your bum passes the line of your knees. You're then going to stand tall. I'll do that again. And standing tall. Key things to remember is the bum goes back and your knees go out. I'll do that on another angle for you. Like so. Pause the video, give it a little bit of a crack. Once again, you can do these in front of the mirror to give yourself a little bit of a visual cue to see if it looks the same as mine did. If you're struggling to get that smooth movement pattern, practice just sitting up and down on a seat, and that will give you just some sort of feedback of your position. Alternatively, you can also video yourself. The next step is to add a little bit of weight or load. Today, I'm just going to use a kettlebell for that. We're going to start off by just bringing that weight close to your chest. We call this a goblet squat. So keeping the weight close to your chest, everything else stays the same. Feet are underneath my shoulders, I push my bum back and my knees out, and I lower myself until my bum is past the line of my knees. And then I'll stand tall. Repeating on another angle. Bum back, knees out, down. Trying my best to keep my chest up nice and high. Complete 3 sets of 10 repetitions. That's a great warm up for when you move on to some of the more advanced barbell movements that we do with the squat.